For Nigiri Sushi today, we'll start with making our rice seasoning. We'll add 3 teaspoons of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Once added, we stir it and allow the salt and sugar to dissolve into the vinegar. So this may take some time until it becomes clear like this. Then you can set that aside. Once our rice is ready, we pour it into an open bowl with a wide face. Then we add 3 scoops of our seasoning into our rice. Here I have 3 cups of rice. So then we mix our seasoning into the rice, but make sure not to smash the rice. As you can see, I'm fanning it at the same time, so I'm simply mixing the rice by using the edge of the scoop, and I'm cutting through the rice by separating the lumps as well as mixing in the seasoning. Make sure not to smash it, not to use heavy force, but just simply mix it and allow it to cool. Once cooled to room temperature, we can begin making our sushi. While our rice is cooling down, we can begin prepping our eel, scallop, and salmon. As you can see, our eel has been cut into a 2 by 1 rectangular shape, so that is perfect for sushi making. Then we can move on to cutting our scallop and salmon. For our scallop, we simply split it down the middle, but not through. We just simply want to open it up so we have a nice shape for our nigiri. So we continue to do the same to the others. Once our scallop is cut, we can move on to slicing our salmon. So we get our salmon fillet, we lay it down and run our knife by pulling it backward. And then we form a nice thin fillet sheet. We don't want it too thin, you can adjust the thickness, but usually it's about 3mm thick is perfect. And we continue slicing as much as you need. Now once that's done, we return it to our plate so that we can begin making our nigiri sushi. Once our fish is cut, we can start making our nigiri. As you can see, we rub some leftover vinegar with diluted water on our hand to prevent the rice from sticking. Then we grab our rice ball and start forming it. I'll do it by demonstrating without the fish first. First, by pressing with 2 fingers firmly over the rice, we rotate it, and we use our thumb to press and form the ends until we get an elongated shape. So now that you know how to do the rice, now we grab our scallop, spread some wasabi in the center, and we use the same technique. And we press our scallop onto our rice with a firm force, but not to compress the rice where it makes it hard. We just simply want the scallop to stick to our rice and not allow it to fall. Then we can move on to our salmon, and we repeat the same process. In this case, we're using fresh wasabi, not paste. So we put our rice ball in the center, and then using our finger, we form it and elongate it. By rotating it over with our middle finger and thumb, we press the sides and rotate it again, and we press it again to firmly form the shape. Allow the fish to stick to the rice and not fall off. Now once that's complete, we can bring that to plate. As you can see, we do the same with our eel as well. So for the eel, some people would like to put thin sheet of seaweed to tie this together, so it's all personal preference. For me, I don't have it done that way. And once that's done, look how beautiful it looks. We can move on to making the rest of our nigiri in our other plate. And we place our wasabi in the center. Now we can enjoy this beautiful meal. Bon appetit, don't forget to subscribe.